Hello and welcome to the Bike Century. My name's Ben, and today I'm going to be showing you around this absolutely gorgeous Indian Scout. I'm not traditionally a cruiser guy, but you know, looking at this thing, it's an absolute beauty. The paintwork's fantastic, the seats are fantastic. Yeah, where to start really with this bike? Well, it's a 2018. It's covered just over 6,000 miles. I would say that this bike is very close to showroom condition. Always reluctant to say a bike's immaculate, so I won't, but this is very clean. The previous owner has really looked after this. It's evident that this has never seen rain. These are powered by an 1133cc V-twin water-cooled engine that produces a whopping 100 brake horsepower, which is a lot for a cruiser. You know, but obviously these are all about torque and plodding along, but this thing will really get going if you want it to. So to start at the front, then you've got these almost like diamond cut wheels, black centers with the stainless showing through there. Just a single disc on the left hand side with ABS, which is what you'd expect from any kind of cruiser. I think the tyres that are on here are Cobra Chromes, if I'm not mistaken, with loads and loads of life left in them. They're a good all-round tyre for a big cruiser like this. The bike's fitted, I believe, as standard actually, with an extended fender. It just stops all of the dirt and grit and everything from flicking into this enormous radiator that's situated behind the front wheel. That's all very clean and tidy. It's got a guard on it, and looks really good. The bike's fitted with some chrome bits. You can see these crash bars that sort of protrude just in front of where your feet are. Obviously it's pegs rather than running boards on these, being a more sporty kind of style, if you like. I believe you can change them for boards if you wanted to, but I think it looks great as it is. You've got this really beautiful black block with chrome details, really nicely finished. Absolutely stunning. It's a massive lump that's in there. I mean, you know, for a bike the size of that it is, I'm surprised just how well the weight's distributed. You know, wheeling it around the showroom, it feels very light compared to you know, other cruisers that are low and long. So you know, a testament to the way that it's built. It could be a very heavy bike, but it's quite lightweight, and with the power that it's got, it's a real rocket ship. Moving backwards to the exhaust, I believe these are the standard exhausts. They look and sound amazing. Obviously high quality chrome work. All the bright work on this bike's fantastic. Again, you know, as I said, previous owner has clearly never ridden this in the wet. It's a twin shocker on the back, as you can see. Obviously being as low as it is, it needs the dual shocks in there. There's no room for a mono shock in there, and it really looks the part on the side of this bike. The seats, as I've already mentioned, look absolutely stunning as well. It's like this baseball leather material, hand stitched, separate seats with a backrest. All look really nice, and I expect, given the foot position relative to the pillion seat there, I expect this is probably quite a comfortable bike for pillions. Certainly from a rider's perspective it is. Your feet are way out in front of you there, and the bars relative to the seat are quite high, so you're not going to be leaning right over the tank. And the tank is really long. It's finished in a metallic blue. As always, the camera doesn't do it justice in this light, but there you can see really deep set blue, and then you've got the typical Indian logo on the side there as well. Around the front we've got a small fly screen. I don't think the bikes come with these as standard, and you've got this really retro looking headlight with LEDs on it as well. Really like that. It's a nice touch, just brings the bike into the modern era. On this side, very much the same. Obviously you can see the brakes on the front there, just a 2-pot caliper on the front. These bikes are not really built for performance, but the brakes are perfectly adequate for this bike, more than up for the job. A relatively small disc, I think it's a 300mm disc with ABS as well. Again, on this side, all standard, very clean and tidy. The bike's belt driven, as a bike like this should be. Makes it a lot smoother, I have to say, a lot less maintenance, and again looks the part as well. You can see the other shock on this side. Bike comes with all the keys and owner's manual, service history, etc. Let's just pop the ignition on. Really nice retro single dial, I really like that. I'm glad they didn't go for the dual cluster, because that would have ruined it, I think. You've got your speed around the outside, obviously your ABS and neutral lights. You've got a gear position, which is somewhat unusual for a bike like this, and there's the mileage, 6,662. Let's give her a turn over for you. So there you go, it looks and sounds absolutely amazing. There's not too many of these on the market, so I expect it will go pretty quickly at this price. The bike's going to come with a 3-month warranty from us. It'll also come with free delivery within England and Wales. We can deliver to Scotland for a small charge. We offer all the usual dealer trimmings like finance and part exchange. So if that's something you're interested in, or if you've got any general questions, please feel free to reach out. We've got WhatsApp, live chat, all the social medias. Pick up the phone and ask us any questions that you got, or feel free to drop into the showroom and you can try the bike on for size. That's it from me. Thank you very much for watching, and I look forward to speaking to you soon. Take care.